This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 8311 Delgany Avenue, Playa Del Rey, California, 90293. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS waistline located underneath the house in the basement crawl space area. And this is our 3-inch ABS clean out here, and this is our basement crawl space area here. And this goes around towards the door heading out towards the rear of the house, and it goes into what appears to be kind of like a bar pool room area there. And we went ahead and zeroed out our camera monitor here, and what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to push through. And again, today is July the 1st 2021, and so again we're just going to go ahead and continue to push through. Make a little bit of a turn, and again we're just going to continue to push out and attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And it does appear that we are transitioning to what appears to be cast iron. It does appear to be cast iron sewer pipe. Possibly. We're going to pause here for a moment. I'm just going to take a quick look underneath here. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, it does appear that we did transition to what appears to be cast iron. Short section of cast iron here. And this short section of cast iron is just at the footing at the front of the house. And again, it's just underneath the house here. And there is a short section of cast iron waistline that was left. As you can see here, we transition into cast iron waistline. And as we continue to push out, we do transition to what appears to be vitreous clay sewer line. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And it does appear we've got a little bit of root intrusion in that joint. And it does appear that there is a tie-in in that area there. Again, what we'll do is we'll just continue to push out and attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And then from there we can pull back and take a good look at our line. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, as we push out, we do push out and push into a fairly large root intrusion in this area here. And as you can see, we had quite a few root intrusions as we're pushing out. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our mic here for a moment and attempt to push past this point. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is just up at the front of the house. It's at the sidewalk area, just at the front of the property, and we did mark it with a red crayon right in front of the walkway on the sidewalk at 8 foot 2 inches deep. And again, this area here is very heavily root intruded, and we're unable to get past this point. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, the vitreous clay would need to be hydrojetted, and in order to determine the overall condition of these joints, we're unable to see quite a few of these joints due to the heavy root intrusion, and we're unable to get past that point due to a large root intrusion. And you can see we just continue to pull back, and we have holding water in this area, and that's probably due to a root intrusion in that area as well. You can see a lot of debris, more root intrusion in those joints. And again, we do recommend that the line be hydrojetted and re-inspected. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull back to our vitreous clay to cast iron waistline transition. And once we pull back to that point, we could mark an area there at the front of the house, which would be a good location for a mainline sewer clean out. And again, as you can see in this area here too, you can see the fairly large root intrusion in that area. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back And that's a tie in there. Just continue to pull back. And this area here, what we're going to do is we're just going to locate this area here. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is, if you're facing the front door, it's on the left-hand side in the planet area, and we did mark it with a orange flag at 1 foot 9 inches deep. And this area here would be a good location for a mainline sewer cleanout, and that cleanout will give you access at the front of the house. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back, and as we pull back, we transition into what appears to be cast iron waistline. And again, this is just under our footing here. The cast iron waistline doesn't appear to be in fair condition, not too much buildup, not too much scaling, and that's a clean transition from the black ABS waistline to the cast iron waistline. As you can see, the transition is very clean and smooth. So again, we're transitioning back into black ABS waistline, and all our black ABS waistline all appeared to be in fair condition. So again, I'm just going to continue to pull back. A little bit of debris here at the end of the clean out, but that again is at the end of the clean out. And we pull back and up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.